guys, welcome to our channel. हामी चाहिँ बिहान सेन्ट्रल कोस्टको लागि हिँड्यौं गाडी लिएर. The weather was in our favor. It was very beautiful, sunny, warm and clear weather. अनि हामी कारमा फ्युल हाल्न एकछिन रोक्यौं अनि we grabbed some snacks. Then we continued our journey. Look at that. It was such a beautiful day. The weather was so good, so sunny and it was clear. I love traveling that day. अनि म चाहिँ यस्तो भ्यूहरु इन्जोय गर्दै रेकर्ड गर्दै हामी चाहिँ लाग्यौं आफ्नो डेस्टिनेसन तिर. मलाई चाहिँ सेन्ट्रल कोस्ट धेरै टाइम देखि जान मन थियो. सो दिस वाज द पर्फेक्ट टाइम किनभने हामी दुब्बा जानको चाहिँ अफ थियो त्यो दिन. So look at that. I even took the video in a time lapse. So good. म चाहिँ इन्जोय गर्दै भिडियो खिच्दै हामी चाहिँ गाना सुन्दै we continued our journey. I think it took us how much, almost 2 hours to reach there. And यसो पानीको भ्यू देखिन थालेपछि झन् I loved it. And we kept on going and going and going. Look at that. So pretty. And finally we reached our destination. That was Long Jetty. At first हामी चाहिँ Long Jetty मा ओर्लियौं and then look, it was so beautiful. अनि हामीले क्विक फोटो भिडियो पनि खिच्यौं. मलाई चाहिँ यसरी वक गरेको भिडियो बनाउन मन लाग्छ बिकज इट वाज सो गुड. है क्विक यसरी हामीले भिडियोहरु खिचिसकेपछि चाहिँ we sat down for a bit and enjoyed the view. It was perfect. अनि यता साइडमा चाहिँ फ्यान्सी चेयरहरु राख्दा रहेछ अनि त्यहाँ बसेर एकछिन भ्यू इन्जोय गर्दै हामीले अलिअलि स्न्याक्सहरु लिएर आएको थियौं त्यो खायौं र लाग्यौं हामी हाम्रो अर्को डेस्टिनेसन तर्फ. There was I think it was Lighthouse Beach. Yeah, it was a Lighthouse Beach. अनि त्यहाँ पुग्यौं. Look at that. And Lighthouse पनि देख्यौं अनि we walked toward Lighthouse Beach. Look at that. It was so pretty. I'm so glad I captured all this moment in my camera. कस्तो राम्रो थियो. अनि बीच तिर गयो अनि I collected these seashells, which is my favorite part. अनि we came back. माथि चढ्यौं अनि म फेरि अर्को ठाउँमा आए to see how it looks like भनेर. I love recording these things. And it was time to head back from the Lighthouse Beach. अनि गयौं हामी यहाँ सेन्ट्रल कोस्ट को द इन्ट्रान्स को त्यो मेन सेन्ट्रल पोइन्ट मा आयौं. त्यहाँ चाहिँ पेलिकन फिडिङ सो हुन्थ्यो 3:30. Before that we ate something. I was vegetarian that day so we had to eat that. अनि look at that, pelican feeding. अनि यिनीहरुले चाहिँ फिशहरु दिएर they were attracting more pelicans for the show which would start sharp 3:30 p.m. and they provided us some useful information. अनि it was a great show. अनि धेरै मान्छेहरु ग्यादर हुन थाले. It was crowded and the lady was providing information के हुन्छ भनेर, how they help pelicans. अनि look at that. It was so beautiful. उनीहरु चाहिँ हातमै स्क्रैच गर्न हुन्छ नि, हातैबाट खोज्न आइराको थियो. They were very smart. त्यसपछि I saw yogurt berry and I had to get that. I love this. अनि त्यसपछि हामी चाहिँ वक गर्दै गर्दै भ्यूहरु हेर्दै हेर्दै we went back to our car. and it was almost 4:30, so we drove back home. It was so beautiful and it was starting to get dark. And you look at that. Now the sun was almost out अनि म सुतेर अनि उठेको थिएँ हैन अँध्यारो भइसकेछ. And this was next day. I got ready to go to Mandir. It was my birthday, so हामी चाहिँ मन्दिरलाई दर्शन गरेर bye भनेर we headed to Westfield to grab some brunch. अनि पछि we also walked around the Westfield. First we got coffee अनि it was so good. अनि त्यसपछि we grabbed some croissants, salmon benedict and some burger and chips. And त्यसपछि we walked around in the Zara store and then we're in the Uniqlo and then it was time to head home. Then it was my birthday celebration at work. I feel so grateful. They did so much for us for our birthday because there were 2 people who were born in July, 2 staff. And we even cut the cake. Thank you for watching. Bye.